Looks like it's gonna rain. It better not rain. I literally just started my stream up. I'm really low for whatever reason. It's a little wild. I guess I checked my 20. Or am I changing my, it might be me. It's sprinkling. So much for 10% chance. Keep her going. Maybe we should check our 20 real quick. That's gotta be me. I haven't done anything different. I don't know. We'll stay at 31. We'll go to 30. Let's find out if it's me. It could be, it could be. Oh, shit. Don't watch that. It was horrible. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. I don't know what the fuck happened. So if we're being 100%. And now we're high. Okay. We'll sling one more and then we're going to recheck our 20 tape, bro. There is no reason for me to be all over the place. I mean, that one was alright. It's gotta be me. And I slapped the piss out of myself. Why? I feel like something's off. I do. I feel like something's off. Hi, chat. How you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? Falcon. Hi, guys. Welcome, everybody. We are live at our local club. Shooting some archery, man. Shooting some archery. We're about to get a drink real quick. Trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. I literally shoot every day. I shoot pretty good every day. But right now, I don't know what's going on. I'm slapping myself, so I'm gripping wrong somewhere. What's up? What up, Ben? Luquitas. What up, bro? Abby. Hi. I don't know why I'm slapping myself. And I'm high and low on my shooting. Not, in person. LOL. Ugh. I don't know why I'm slapping, man. Viking, Scorpion, what up, baby? Dallas, what's up, man? A5 Studios, what up, bro? We killed a dove with our bow for the first time today, fellas. Look at, don't, ew. We did. Everybody's gonna be like, I don't know what you're gonna say. I gotta get my arrows though. So hold on, chat. I'll read you in a second. Don't stare at my butt while I'm going either. I feel like my string stretched, which is causing me to slap. I don't know. Like there's. This one was horrible. First pull was horrible. Second one was left and right was perfect. I was just too high. Third one was perfect dead center. I don't know what's going on. Somebody save me. Number one, I have to be gripping wrong because I'm slapping my forearm. Number two, I don't know. I shoot my bow every day. Hi, Lay. How long did it take you to grow the beard? 20. I don't know when I started this beard. I've shaved it a few times. 5 years maybe? 2018, I think. I don't know. Hi, Lay. How you doing? I don't know. Something like that. Yo, thank you guys for the likes, too. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys are hitting that sub button because when I hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do... I'm too fat to talk fast. I'm going to do a Easton Axis 5 mil giveaway. I think they're 5 mil. 4 mil? I don't know. They're in my car, I think. Hold, please. Be right back. Hold on. Hold on. I will show you if I have them. For those of you who are archers in the channel, I get a lot of people who aren't into archery in the chat. Can you guys explain why? I don't have them in the car, which means they are somewhere. Where they're at, I don't know. They're at my house. I must have forgot them. But anyway, how many archers are in the chat? I don't care if you're traditional, compound. We don't talk about crossbows. You can shoot a crossbow if you absolutely need to, but it's all right. Where are your guns? Right there, big boy. Here's number 2. Yeah. They're at home. You want to start growing a beard yourself, bro? Yo, Manish, what up, brother? Manish Gaming. What? It's cool that I'm getting gamers in here, bro, because, you know, my channel started off of gaming. I love it. Make sure you guys hit that like button and the sub button. We're doing a giveaway for archery when we hit 1,000 subs. Okay? Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out, because I might do it live. That way nobody's like, rigged, scammy scam. Okay? W. What's up, Jackson? How you doing, brother? Let's get some more arrows in. I got to figure out why I'm slapping my wrist, chat. You guys are going to be too close. Not like too close. You're Brazilian? Ooh. What's up? I had a foreign exchange student that was from Brazil. Super cool. Gay Robin Hood? Not gay. But Robin Hood. I love the Brazilians, man. I love them. Love them. You shoot a Hoyt Alpha X. Oh, how do you like it, Arthur? How do you like it, man? Oil up. I'll oil up. Bro, no shit. Brazilians are dope. Like, I skateboarded for 25 years. Okay, so here's a little backstory, chat. I don't know if you care or not, but little backstory. I grew up skateboarding. Never hunted. Never shot bows. Never shot guns. I was just out and about skateboarding. Skateboarded for 25 years. I got into actual like hunting with a gun about 7 years ago. I'd go out with my stepdad when I was younger, every now and again to hunt, but I'd just sit in the blind while he'd deer hunt. So I never really got an interest into it. And then my buddy introduced me to archery hunting about 5 years ago. So I'm like a man of many hobbies. Played competitive video games. Was pretty good at them. Not so much anymore because I'm a competitive shooter now. There is going to be a short announcement once my new setup, I'm not going to spoil anything, once my new setup's done. We just got my new bow in today. Yeah, I'll tell you, it is not a Hoyt. I'm switching companies. But you guys will be super excited about it. A little slap that time. I think I'm gripping wrong. Or it's just the tape on my grip, because I took my actual grip off. I'm doing good, Lay. I'm doing good. It's a great bow and it's light. Yeah, that's what I heard, man. I heard the Alpha X is really nice. A lot better than what was going on with Matthews. Which, is it really Matthews' fault? I mean, kinda, but not really at the same time. They just had a bad day of quality control. It happens. Yeah, we got a new bow. I mean, that was our little backstory. But what I was getting at, the Brazilian skateboarders, the pros, like Luan and Letitia, whoo! I think that's what the problem is. I think that's what the problem is, Arthur, because I'm using that Bomar grip. I don't know though, because I've been shooting this way for 3 weeks now, maybe about a month, and I wasn't slapping. So I'm definitely doing something wrong. It's definitely me. Ballista bat reverse. What is that? I have never heard of that. Of course. Lay, of course. Brazil's dope. I want to go to Brazil just to visit. It'd be sweet. I think it'd be sweet. The company I work for, we actually had a company in Brazil, and they ended up shutting down. I don't know why, but they did. I'll have to check that out. Ballista bat reverse. Is that the one where you put the, like, it's not a BB, but the big metal ball? Bye, Lay. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for the likes, too. Much appreciated. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. I don't know. Does it do it? Yo, look at the chat. The subscribe button. When I say subscribe, does it light up all cool? Subscribe. I mean, like, my shot's still all right. Not really, actually. What are we at? Looks like we're low right of center. Oh, yeah. Let's check our 20. Let's check our 20. Maybe our 20's off. Because I am shooting low. It might be my anchor though, dude. I don't know. Today just feels like not a good day to shoot. I'm getting in my head. And that's one thing you don't want to do with archery is get in your head. Because it never ends well. This should be about 20 yards. Nope, we are 5 yards off. This is why I shoot known categories. $19 and a half. 19.7. 20. All right, Bo, come here. Come here, back you guys up a little bit. You guys can hear everything all right, yeah? I can't. So I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but my receiver for my mic is kind of just dangling. So hopefully you guys are hearing everything good. Turn you a little bit this way. Maybe my 20 is off a little bit. I don't put my bow in a case, so that's a problem. I really don't want to spend the time to sight this bow back in either, though. I probably should, because deer season's coming. And if my other bow isn't ready, I mean, I really should just use this one as hunting anyway. I mean, our 20's spot on. It's me. It's me. It's me. Yo, Mr. Adams, yes. Yeah, so I'm using an UltraView scope. Stupid expensive. I shouldn't have bought it, but I wanted it. But you see these numbers. This is my sight tape, so I could go all the way. I mean, I could go past 100 yards. But my 20's freaking perfect. What's your draw weight? Right now, my draw weight's 68 pounds. Because I had to drop my poundage down, and I had to add 25 grains to the front of my arrow with a thicker diameter. So I was using the Easton Sonic 6.0s just basically for hunting. And then I started shooting competition this year. But my bow was too fast, so I had to add weight. I got new arrows. I got the 6.5s now. Bigger diameter, just to cut that ring a little bit. And then I was using a 100 grain field tip. So I switched from 100 grain to 125 grain. That brought me from, I think I was 325 down to 300. And then my competition speed, I wasn't allowed to shoot more than 299. So if I shot, yeah, this is perfect. If I shot 300, I would have got disqualified. So I took my poundage down 2 pounds. And that brought me to 290, 296, I think I was shooting. But now, my arrow is 400, excuse me, sorry chat. Didn't want you to hear that. My arrow is 444 grains now, so I'm shooting about 276 feet per second. Hi, Kenzie. Hi, Tiff. Yeah, so my draw weight's about 68 pounds right now, which is cool. I don't mind it. I think when I get my new bow, I'm not even going to tell you what I'm going to do to it because I might give it away, and I don't want to give it away. All right, Banty. All right, Banty. You get a timeout there, bud. Yo, Plain Pat, what up, dude? You a hype man? Yes. But for competition next year, I'm switching companies. I don't know. I banned him for 30. He gets a little timeout. Wants to come in wreaking havoc. We ain't about that in this channel. I don't care who you are. If I was spamming myself in my own channel, I'd ban myself. Yeah, I don't know who that was. 3D. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, chat, for that. We fixed it. He's gone for 30. But yeah, I am definitely a Hoyt by heart. But I got an offer that I was not going to refuse, especially for it being my second year shooting competition. So we're going to make a video on that in the next couple weeks. You need some mods? Yeah, I mean, I only stream once a week. And I do it by myself, so it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Once we start growing more than what we are. So I started this channel as a gaming channel towards the beginning of the year, end of last year. We got to like 600 and some subs. And then I fell in love with archery. Big time. So I turned my whole channel into an archery channel. And we're almost at 1,000 subs now. So last I checked, we were at 922 subs, something like that. Carpaga, what up, bro? Nathan. What's up, dude? Shooting bows, man. You ever look at the South Koreans' terrain bow? No. I will check that out, though. That sounds pretty interesting. I always hear that South Koreans are some of the best in the world that shoot bows. Yes. I can agree with that 100%. I can agree with that 100%. Especially when they, like, the Olympic shooters. Best in the world. Best in the world, in my opinion. Shooting Torx at 64 pounds after not picking it up for about 15 years. And I'm absolutely hooked again. Bro, firm handshakes all around. Firm handshakes. Love it. Love it. Howdy from Maryland. What's up, dude? How you doing? Yeah, Pat, don't ever stop, my guy. Don't ever stop, because then when you stop shooting, you get out of your routine, you basically relearn everything again, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. I'm sitting on a recurve I've had for years. Tried to get my nephew into shooting a while back, but I didn't catch on. Bro, getting the kids out to shoot is the biggest thing you could possibly do. That is the biggest thing. There's not enough kids outside nowadays. I mean, is it part of us as parents? Are we part of the problem? Absolutely. I bought my son all his gaming stuff and he loves Fortnite. It's really not all he does. He does really good in school, so he gets what he wants when he wants, as long as he keeps doing very well in school. I bought him his first bow for Christmas last year, and he loves it. Loves it. Yo, what up, Carl? Oh, here we go with the spams again. I can't read that, dude. It looks like you're spamming. I might time you out. Yep, you're spamming. Sorry, brother. Time to get shredded. Do 25 push-ups, bro. I can't even do 10. I'm too fat. Look at this. You guys see this? Like a penguin out here. Alexandru, that's a fancy name. What's up? Depth, what up, man? How you doing? We might need to get some mods, bro. You might be right. The thing for me, though, when it comes to mods, I'd want to pay them because they are technically working. They're technically working, and I want to pay them. And I, right now, cannot afford to pay mods because I don't make any money doing YouTube. I do it for fun. I'm working my way up to the partnership so that way we could get memberships. And then once we get the memberships, I plan on putting all of that back into my archery community. Whether it's doing giveaways, paying mods, I mean, just depends on how big we get and how fast. I'm not in any rush. I have a pretty decent job. I'm content. It would be nice. It would be nice to get paid to do what I love. But, like I said, I'm not in any rush. Let it happen, Captain. Let her rip, Tater Chip. Know what I'm saying? Speaking of the channel, what do you guys want to see? I'm kind of doing a little bit of, I wouldn't even say a little bit of everything. I basically just put up shorts of like shot processes, me shooting, kind of just what I like to do. And then I started doing like a little how-to videos. So I have one long form video that's how to shoot a hinge release, I think. And then I have another one that I'm going to edit probably tonight or tomorrow night for Monday. It's going to be a thumb button because a lot of people punch triggers. Which, punching the trigger isn't bad. I punch it when I'm hunting, and I will explain why. So, if I'm hunting, and there's a deer walking up on me, or walking to where I want, and he decides to stop, I'm not going to wait to pull through. I'm going to punch the shit out of that trigger, and I'm going to kill that deer. When it comes to target, I will pull through and wait for my shot to go through. Liked and subbed, yo, Jeremy. Yo, Rhonda, just liked and subbed. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Do you also do crossbows? I don't do crossbows, Ray. All right. This is probably, this is what I think about crossbows. Okay? Don't hate me. This is just my opinion, and I'm sorry for all the wind if you guys are picking that up. It is super windy out here. Crossbows. If you are capable of using a compound bow, use a compound bow. If you have shoulder problems, you're in a wheelchair, you cannot absolutely pull a bow back, go to a crossbow. Crossbows are still hunting. They are somewhat frowned upon in the archery community and the archery scene. But you're out there hunting. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. You're out there, you're hunting, you're doing your thing. You're killing deer or elk. That's what I think about crossbows. That is probably an unpopular opinion, but we did it. Yeah, at least start to get some good sponsorships. That'd be real nice. I have one that I'm going to announce when my bow is ready. I got my bow, well, the shop got my bow in. The shop got my bow in. We are waiting on my rest and my sight. I'm going to keep using the same stabilizers for now. I might get some shrewd stabilizers. Maybe your routines for competition and other training patterns that you do, equipment and gear that you find to be satisfying. I think that's what most people in communities are looking for, and passion, of course. Passion, of course. Those are some good ideas, though. I appreciate that. The gear one, I actually made a gear video. So my long form videos, I film everything from my phone. So the quality isn't immaculate like all these guys that have expensive cameras and expensive gear. So I do my best. To make good content. But I do have an equipment and gear one that I use as of right now. I'll probably make another one, like I said, when my new bow is ready. Where are you located? I am in the United States. What's this live about? I've gone down so many rabbit holes. This one we're just out shooting our bow, practicing archery. Archery. Y'all, thank you guys so much for the likes again. We're at 26 likes. I don't have a sub count up, but thank you guys who have subbed so far. I appreciate it. We're trying to get to 1,000, and then we're trying to get our watch hours up. So the longer you guys are in here, the more my watch hours go up, which will be really, really cool. Again, I appreciate everybody that stops in. Whether you're in here for 2 seconds, 1 second, half hour, 20 minutes, doesn't matter. Thank you. We want to get this YouTube partner. What so learned you about archery? Why practice that over modern stuff? Archery is a whole different lifestyle. And what do you mean by modern? What do you mean by modern? Because that'll be another change in my answer. I'm in the town of Cross Plains. That's cool that's cool you're in the US as well. Yeah. Yeah, Cross Plains, where is that at? I'm from Ohio. We'll go there. Oh, firearms. I practice with firearms. I just don't shoot competition with firearms. I do have firearms. But for me, I don't hunt with firearms. Dakota, yeah, I'm shooting the bow. I don't hunt with firearms, like, at all. Unless it's bird. But I did just kill a dove today with my bow. A dove. At 18 yards. So. But if it's bird, like dove, pheasant, I'll hunt with a gun. I'll use my shotgun. But other than that, I just find archery to be like more connected with literally everything. You kill an animal with a bow, you're more connected with that animal. It's just, it is what it is at that point. You feel more connected with the planet nature, that animal, it's a whole different feeling. I want to hunt with my dad using crossbows. Wait, I used to hunt with my dad using crossbows as a kid. It was such a great experience. Yeah, again, like I said, when it comes to crossbows, I'm 50-50 on them. If you're able to pull back a compound bow, use a compound bow. My opinion with crossbows, like you have a scope on there, you're shooting 500 feet a second. You basically have a rifle in your hand. I tried hunting with a crossbow once, and I just didn't feel as good as I do with a compound bow. So that's honestly why I use a compound bow. Why is the sport so expensive, especially considering that after a year, a bow loses about 50% of its initial value? Isn't this one reason why fewer and fewer people are taking up the sport? I would agree with you. The price tags are expensive. But I don't know if fewer and fewer people are picking up the sport, per se. I think it's getting a little bit bigger, especially when you have people like Joe Rogan, Cameron Haynes, John Dudley, Chris B, even like MFJJ. I think it's getting a little bit bigger. Sounds like a different experience for sure. How'd you get into it? My buddy actually got me into it. I started... This motherfucker. You want some of that? Take that. Yeah, my buddy actually got me into bow hunting. He took me out. I used to sit in a blind with my stepdad every now and again. He was a bow hunter when it came to deer, but I never really got into it. And then about 6 years ago, my buddy took me out turkey hunting for the first time. And he took his first bird with me, and I just fell in love with it from there. And then when it comes to archery, I had a Matthews Switchback 05, I think it was. And I drew back. I didn't have a rangefinder. I guessed a yardage. I drew back on a big buck. He was like a good old 8-point. And I drew back. I used my 40 pin. He was with my buddy's rangefinder after I missed him. He was 40 yards out, so I guessed right. But I hit the tree off to the left of him. I had no idea what I was doing. I drew back, hoped for the best at that point. When it comes to relationship advice, I am not the one to ask that question, man. Because what I'm going to tell you, especially with you being 20 years old, just move on, brother. You are 20 years old. You have a whole life ahead of you, my guy. I'm writing from Germany. Oh, what's up? Germany's cool. I'm part German. Italian and German. And Slovak. Do bows' fatality rate differ a lot from firearms? I hate to use one and have an animal suffer because of it. You will drop an animal more times with a gun because of the stopping power from a gun. But if you have a beautiful shot with a bow, double long heart shot, that deer is not going to suffer whatsoever. It may run 20 or so yards, but it is dead. The only reason that animal runs is because of shock. So I would say, when it comes to firearms, yes, a little bit. Full sugar monster? Nah. Sugar-free monster. See? We drink sugar-free monsters. You ever experience horse penises? What? All right, guy. Come on now. We're going to have to... Did we do it, chat? Did we put him in the timeout? I think we put him in the timeout. I think he gets a good old tenner. Sorry, guy. The beard, the snapback, the monster, the hunting knowledge. You're super awesome. I'd love to be in your skin, bro. Totally. Would you want to be in my skin, though? I don't know. I appreciate the kind words, though, man. Thank you. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I do have it nice. I have a. I'm a production manager at the job I work at. I basically sit in an office, look at archery stuff all day, and shoot my bow, hang out with the kids, the wife. That's really it. But not enough to actually cause any morality issues, in your opinion. I'm just curious. I don't know much about archery. No, absolutely not. Every animal that I have killed with my bow, you do feel bad. Um, but you get to see that animal in its like prime. You don't take anything that's young. Um, you don't take like I won't take a doe if it's running around with its babies. You literally feel completely different when it comes to hunting with a compound bow. Is wind essential? Wind is not essential. What up, ZB? No, wind is bad for archery. Wind is horrible. What makes competition archery hard? Do they put you in extreme conditions or something? No. It's not extreme conditions, but they are about $half size rings, and you're shooting at $half size rings. I don't know if you can see, probably not, but that middle target right there, those are way bigger dots than on an ASA target. The ASA targets have about $half size rings, and when you're shooting 45 yards, 40 yards out, those look real small. But they score you on whatever rings you hit. So there's 12 rings, 10 rings, 14 ring. Where are you from? I'm from America, Zala. Do you think part of that sympathy and connection, despite it being more sad feeling, is what makes you so in tune with archery? Yes, absolutely. That is a very good way to put it, actually. That's a very good way to put it. Because you feel everything. The stress. You draw back full draw on a deer and you're shaking. The adrenaline, it's awesome. Yeah, the price is pretty crazy over here, brother. I'm not gonna lie. Bows can range anywhere from, if you're looking at flagship bows, $1,200 to 2 grand, 2,800. Bowtech came out with a bow. It's $4,000, but it's a magnesium bow. It comes with a case. They only made 150 of them, but it was to support the troops. Yeah, absolutely. Express, absolutely. Get a bow, shoot in your backyard. Get a bag target. Get a compressed target, and just shoot. You don't need to get anything expensive for your first bow. That way, you if you like it, just go get a ready to hunt bow for like $600, $450. That way, you know if you're gonna like it or not. And if you don't like it, you're only out $450 instead of 1,200 to 2,000 to 2,800 bucks. You know what I mean? Sugar free. I didn't know they came in sugar free. Oh yeah, yeah, Ray. I've been going back to the gym and everything, so I'm on a sugar free, low carb, low carb diet. Lost about 8 pounds so far, give or take. Until tomorrow, I'm gonna gain it all back. It's my daughter's birthday, so cake, pizza, popcorn, movies, candy. Probably gain 8 pounds tomorrow. Absolutely. This, oh, sorry. This is my bow. This is my bow. I have a 12-inch stabilizer up front with 3 ounces of weight with a 8-degree offset quick disconnect. So I don't know if you can see it, but it tilts down instead of coming straight out of the bow. So that's an 8-degree. And then on the back, I have a, I want to say this is an 8-inch with 6 ounces of weight on the back with a quick disconnect adjuster, so I can change the degree of my bar to go suck in closer to the bow or go out. So that what that does, when I draw, it helps me keep my bow nice, steady, straight, go straight to my bubble, straight to my anchor. This is a UltraView XL scope. Right now it's a little wiggly because HHA, for whatever reason, with their windage adjustment, they're all messed up all the time. So we're going to be switching sights out with our new bow. And then the HHA dial that I use. Why would you need a stabilizer? Why isn't the bow already made stable? It is, but again, when it comes to target archery, and when you start learning more about archery, there are so many little movements in your hands, your arms, your back that can tilt that bow. So the more weight, the more stable it's going to be to where it won't move. What release are you shooting? I am currently shooting the UltraView Hinge 2. I love this release. This is the one that I use for target archery and when I'm out here practicing. But when I go hunt, I use the Boeing thumb button, B3, exit. Because, like I said before, if I'm out there hunting, and I'm full draw on a deer, and he stops, I'm not waiting for my release to go off. I'm going to punch this trigger, and I'm going to take that deer. Thank you guys for all the likes again. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. No questions are dumb, man, especially when you don't know anything about archery. There's absolutely no questions that are dumb. No, the hinge, this bow, yes, I use everything that's on it for hunting. But there are hunting and competition bows. Yes, there are bows strictly for competition. But since I compete with that bow, I turned it into like a hybrid competition hunting bow. Also, I don't know if you guys seen that or not. There is a little glare. Maybe. I don't know if I can get it to glare. But oh, yep, there it goes. See how it glares like that, turns greenish? I have a lens inside of my scope because my eyesight isn't very good. So I use a 4-power lens to magnify. Broadhead of choice for whitetails. I use the Grim Reapers, mechanicals. That is my broadhead of choice for whitetail. I listen to some Rogan, and I always hear him going on about like auto releases and natural releases a lot. What is he on about? Okay, so what he's talking about when it comes to like a natural release, this one, when you hook it to your bow, you get to your anchor point and you're pulling through your shot until it decides to fire. So you're hooked, you're pulling, and then it fires on its own. With a thumb button, when he's talking about like an auto release is something like this. So you hook it to your string and then you have a little trigger here. It's a thumb trigger. So a lot of people, they'll just like put their thumb on the trigger and just like slap it. But the proper way to use it is to wrap your thumb. My barrel's really small for my hands. But you wrap your thumb around the barrel and you squeeze and pull until it wants to fire. That's the proper way to use it. I punch the shit out of it when I hunt. I'm not even going to lie. Has anyone used a Bear Limitless before? I've heard of Bear Limitless bows. I heard they're really good. I like Bear. I bought my son a Bear Royale because he's never shot before. So that bear goes from 5 pounds all the way up to 50 pounds, so he could grow with it a little bit. Can the surprise of movements of doing it your own really affect it that much? When it comes to arrows, absolutely. So this is a stock arrow. Get out of here, Mr. B. Go. Yeah. This is a stock arrow. This is just out of the box. This is a Easton 6.5 with a really small helical. So for those that don't know what a helical is, you see how the fletchings kind of go in at an angle a little bit. That is a helical. I think this is only like a 2 degree, but I think I have one on me. It might be in the Target over there. We'll take you guys over there. That's fine. We'll take you guys over there. I'll show you guys the other helical. So the other helical that I use is a Max helical, and you can't get a higher helical than what I have on this arrow. And this is one that me and my buddy fletched. He showed me how to fletch my own arrows. But when it comes to release, yes, you really want a surprise shot. You really want a surprise shot. So this is a Max helical fletched arrow. This is one I did myself with my buddy who showed me how to do it. You look like my dad. Is that a good thing? Just ordered one. Gonna be here Monday. Beautiful. Love to hear it when you get new bows, man. Stay excited. I waited 3.5 weeks for just my bow, and the rest of my parts for my new bow aren't even here yet. I've always avoided the Cam Hanes and Rogan episodes, but now I'm intrigued. Might go give them a listen for the archery. Do it, man, especially Cameron Hanes. He has a series called, oh God, please don't mess this up, Lift, Run, Shoot. I hope it's in that order. He's got a series on YouTube called Lift, Run, Shoot, and it is phenomenal. I love Cameron Hanes content. If you're looking for some people to watch other than myself that are like big on the YouTube series, you can watch Cameron Hanes, obviously. Chris B is a really good one to watch. The only thing with Chris B, in my opinion, when it comes to UltraView stuff, he's real biased because I think he's part owner or has just like a really good partnership with them. So when it comes to UltraView stuff, he's kind of biased. Who else? MFJJ, super good dude to learn off of. Who else? Elk Shape, super good to watch. He does archery and fitness. So if you're looking for both, that is the best of both worlds that you're going to get, in my opinion. I'll 1v1 you in archery, easy dubs. Brando, shush it. Hi. I just never had the resource to try hunting yet. Get it, man. You have to. Hunting is the way. Hunting is the way. Archery hunting is the way. I'm telling you. There are so many mistakes that you're going to make. I'm not going to say might make. There are so many mistakes that you're going to make while hunting with a bow. You have to keep track of wind. Because if you don't and the deer smells you, they're getting spooked and they're out of here. Most of the time, people say, like, when you hunt whitetail and you spook them because of the wind, they don't come back to their spot. But there have been more times than not, I bumped a deer out of their bed and they came back. So that's, I don't know if that's just because people experience it more. I don't know the full extent of that. But yeah, that, in my experience, is they to their bedding area. Sometimes they'll come back the next day, sometimes it'll be a week, sometimes it'll be a month, but they'll be back. They will be back. Ooh, that was way right. What happened? What happened? I gripped that one way wrong. I knew it. Get some reps in. Brando, I will 1v1 you in any archery. Now, you said golf. Oh no. That was no good. Huh. Today's just not a good day to shoot, chat. It's not a good day. I'm in my head. Can't be in your head. I think I'm doing stuff wrong. I feel like I'm doing stuff wrong. I shot that really low because I basically almost let go of my bow. Nah. Not a good day. Not a good day. Just climb up in the trees. That usually works. Tarzan's up there, Nish. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it works. In your opinion, what's the best scent guard? I don't use it. I'm going to be 100%. I do not use scent guard. I wash my clothes with regular detergent. I don't use like scent guard detergent. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's on my bino harness. Who's that one kid that won and like shocked everyone? I swear I've heard of it. I don't know. Who won? What did he win? Yo, Neza, what up? Thank you. Yo, thank you guys. We are at 40 likes. Thank you so much. I don't know what our sub count is, but thank you guys for the subs too if you guys are subbing. Yo, Rock, what up, man? I don't know who you are, but how are you? I'm doing good, man. I don't know who you are either, but how are you? How's your day? How's your morning? How's your evening? Hi, Maddie. God blessing you. I hope so. I really hope so. What up, bro? What up? 945 subscribers. Yes. Yo, when I say subscribe, does it blink? Brandon, mod guy, can you confirm when I say subscribe? Does the subscribe button light up all fancy? 945. We were at 924, I think, when I started. I had such a great day. I love your beard. Thank you. Yeah, this day's, I mean, it's a beautiful day. It's not a beautiful day for my bow. SB, what up, man? Nah, it doesn't blink. It's supposed to. Duh. YouTube lying out here. Always gotta lie. YouTube, subscribe. It blinks when you say subscribe. I don't believe him. I don't believe him anymore. YouTube's a liar. I wonder if that's just like a feature you can turn on. Is that a feature? Chat, does anybody know? Is that a feature you have to turn on? All right, Bo, work with me, please, Daddy. A little bit low. I'm doing something wrong. I gotta calm it down a little bit, I guess. Worst thing for archery, guys, you get in your own head. You start messing with stuff when your bow's actually fine and it's just you. So, put the bow down. Put her down. Let's go pull some arrows. But sorry again for the wind, chat. I can't use the noise cancellation setting on this mic because it's a cheap $120 mic set, and it decides to have some kind of loud ringing when I use the noise cancellation. I mean, that last arrow was a tad low lift. These are really hard when they're cold to pull out. Yeah. Wow. Coldness. When those targets warm up, they're real soft. So they stretch. Oh, I'll let it slide just this one. All right, thank you. Thank you. What time is it there where you are? I'm in a total other time zone. I don't know. Brandon, what time is it? Well, you're in another time zone too. It's currently 3:50 p.m. Yo, Nato, what up, man? Your feed came across while scrolling. Have to say a pleasant surprise. Shoot and have fun. Absolutely. I'm not shooting right now because the mental is not there. We're not shooting good. It's just an off day. I think I'm having an off day because I want to shoot my new bow so bad. It's 9:50 p.m. Rock. That is insane, brother. Rock, you could tell me anything, brother. Absolutely. Absolutely. How long do we have left? We have about 20 minutes left on this stream, chat, because I have to go home and edit a short to get it up by 5:30 today. I woke up super late, so I didn't get to edit today. And then I went to bed super late last night, and I just didn't want to edit. Matthew, what up, dude? My father's 2015 compound bow cross country world champ. That is sick. That's awesome, dude. That's a dream, right? We could shoot for that dream. What is your best, craziest shot? Oh. Total Archery Challenge. Oh, don't you fall, Bo. Total Archery Challenge, Seven Springs, Pennsylvania. 130-yard buffalo, I think it was. It was either buffalo or a big old elk. I think it was a buffalo. Oh, you're from Texas, Ray? I got a buddy in Texas. He's like from the Amarillo area. Matthew, I'm from Ohio. You got to push through the off days. I know, man. I know. It's just tough. I got the wind gusting. My mental isn't there. I keep, for whatever reason, slapping myself. It's a rough day. Is this the way to Amarillo? No, it is not the way. Ah! Hi, tree. More of an endurance guy. I can do 30 miles on a bike. Yeah, I can't. Nope. What's this channel about? Archery. Archery, hunting, maybe fitness whenever I get my ass back into shape. Not round. Round is a shape, but not a good shape. Every night I'd be hugging my pillow. Yeah, dude. I'm from Ohio, Rock. Oh, you're from South Africa? That's insane, dude. I actually, maybe next year, got invited to a South African hunt with a guide. So, we may be in South Africa next year. Maybe. Depends on if I can come up with the friggin' bread to fly out there. I'm in the UK, at least you have the weather. Bro, the weather out here is really not the greatest at times. There's a lot of times where I can't shoot my bow because it's either raining all the time. Back in, I want to say March. Yeah, March, early April. It rained for, I'm not shitting you, it felt like a month straight. Do you inject testosterone to get that beard? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's true. That's true, Ray. Keep the bubble in the middle. All right, I guess we'll shoot again. Hear the wind? About to get pelted in the head by an acorn. You guys are under an acorn tree, by the way. Brandon, too bad you don't have access to my PC or my files. I'd have you edit a video for me so I don't have to stop the stream in a little bit. That is if you would edit a video for me. I know you're probably playing something right now. Or chilling and eating and then getting ready to play. Low again. Why so low? Why so low? And right. Yeah, we are mentally not there today. I feel like my serving underneath my D-loop isn't good, which is a possibility of why I'm all over the place, but I don't know. If you guys were in here the last two streams, we shot beautiful. We shot beautifully. Too bad you're doing it. I'm a very, very, very busy person playing video games right now. I figured. You suck. From the Pacific Northwest, a month of rain here isn't saying much. I don't like a month of rain. I like rain. We need rain. A month of rain is too much. Custom made Damascus steel knife. That's sweet, dude. Custom anything's really cool. Custom anything. That is like a prized possession. Especially when it gets handed down like that. That is a very, very prized possession. Like, my dad, he's still alive. But I have his bodybuilding trophies, I got his bodybuilding trophies. One of the trophies is a super dope sword from the Arnold Classic. And then I have his Steve Austin's, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show Steve Austin's Skull Crushing Challenge. He was on there. I have his little trophy from that for just going. That whole show was rigged, just so you guys know. He told me everything about it. They tell you who's going to win, how they're going to win, when they're going to win, when you're going to lose, how you're going to lose. I don't know if I'm allowed to share that kind of stuff, but I did it anyway. Wait, you guys are in spring? Wait, you went through... How long's your guys' winter? What? That's insane. Yo, we're up 46 likes, fellas. And ladies, if you're in here. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, dudes. That's crazy. You guys are in spring. You guys are in spring while we're in like fall. Isn't it crazy how big the world actually is? You guys ever think about that? Like how big our planet actually is, to where the seasons are completely different in different parts of the world? This is mind blowing. You never really think about it until you think about it. Alright guys, this is going to be a good shot. Promise. I'm not promising anything. You know what? I might have been low because I probably was not at 20 yards. If I was a yard off, which I'm at like 21. So, that makes sense of why I was probably low. Brandon, what are you playing right now? Because once I go home, edit, eat, I'm probably gonna hop on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's exactly why we were low. See that? Check this out. I'll bring you guys with me. Just to prove it. And to think we're just a crumb in the galaxy? Yeah. A literal crumb. It's just something you don't think about until you think about it. Core keeper? Oh, God. We're opposite to you because you are in the northern hemisphere, we are in the southern. Yeah, but that's still crazy, though. How just like the tilt of the planet makes it so there's different seasons in different parts of the planet. It's just mind-blowing, man. Mind-blowing. Should try the game Enlisted. It's amazing. I think I've heard of that game before. I think. I mean, look, chat, you don't get much better than that. I mean, we are dead nuts in the middle. It's crazy what 1 yard does for you, huh? It's a World War II reenactment. Maybe I think I've seen gameplay on that, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. I just never played it. It's crazy what a yard does. You got your bow set at 20? Got your bow set at 20. You're at 21 yards, and you're an inch low. Insane. My buddy Steve just texted me because I killed a dove with my bow today. It is dove season, so I'm legally allowed to kill doves. But I killed one with my bow today. My first dove I killed with a bow. At like 18 yards. He's like, that's wild. No, I've never tried War Thunder. War Thunder is like a mobile game though, isn't it? Raw one, what up, dude? Where the body's at? Hold on. We kill doves all year round. Yeah, we got a season for it. September 1st was opening day. September 1st. Oh, okay. Okay. So we got some arching gamers in here too. Love it. Archery gamers. They should make an archery game. They should make an archery game. Salted fishing. What up, dude? I'm assuming you fish in saltwater. I don't get that luxury. I got lakes. I don't have oceans that are close anyway. Do they make a level for the bow? Wait a minute. Just a thought. Do they make a level for the bow? Might help when you're shooting low. No. So what you do with this type of sight that I have, there's 3 axes on this sight. So your first axis is like your left and right. You make sure it's level. You put it in a bow vise. Clamp it to a bow vise. Make sure it's level. Make sure your string's level to the arrow. And then your second axis is basically for like windage. And then your third axis is for up and down. So you make sure your third axis is right. It really doesn't matter. Your third axis doesn't really matter if you're shooting just like flat ground. But when you start shooting up or really low down, that's when your third axis comes in handy. Yo, Striker, what up, dude? You bow hunt as well? Yes, sir. Bow hunting's good. Bow hunting's good. Only a mile? Is that a mile above sea level? Is that low? You got an elk tag this year? Where you hunting at, Striker, Colorado? It's unfortunate I didn't get to go elk hunt this year. Um, and this is the last year I think elk tags are over the counter. Oh, that's high above sea level. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, you're in Canada. Okay. You can't take. Wait, you have an elk tag, but you can't take an elk with your bow. What bow do you have? Oh, muleys? Yeah. Yeah, you go to like Southern California, um, Texas, um, Michigan, I think. I want to say Michigan. I can't remember. But yeah, there's some good muleys out in Cali. All right, Rock, have a good day, man, or have a good night, actually. Sleep well. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a while. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, no, you guys aren't allowed to bait in California. No, sir. Bro, the whitetail in Ohio, there's people that come from all over the country to hunt our whitetail. They get so big. No, Linda. No. You stay in the basement. Yeah, stay in the basement. Hi, Linda. How are you? If possible, see you next time. Yep. See you next time, Rock. I will be live Saturday or Sunday, one of the two. Last 2 weekends, it's been Saturdays. The 2 weekends before that, it was Sundays. So sometime over the weekend. Appreciate you stopping in again, man. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button and the sub button. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs. We're trying to get our watch time hours up. We're trying to hit that YouTube partner so we can get some ad revenue, so we can do more archery stuff and buy better equipment for the archery stuff. It's going to be so good, dude. I can't wait. Yo, Vibe, what up, man? There's this whitetail that works at the corner store. She's pretty big. Okay. Okay. This is where we're going now. I get it. I get it. Okay. That was good. That was good. That was good. I like that. Every time I look at your face, it resembles a medieval war commander. Sir. Yes, sir. Wait. Medieval guys. Something like that, right? This isn't a sword. It's a pokey stick. How do you deal with anxiety? Shoot my bow. Yeah. I shoot my bow. Yeah. Fuck medicine, dude. Shoot your bow. Go get a bow. If you don't have a bow, shoot your bow. It's an anxiety killer, I promise. Until you only have 6 arrows. And then your anxiety's through the roof. Because you gotta go buy more arrows. And they're not cheap. Get in my pocket. It's 4:30 or 4:11. Oh, Chad, I don't want to end the stream, but I need to edit. Brandon, are you still in here? Brandon's my YouTube coach. Do I need to upload today? Should I upload a short today after going live? My scariest hunting experience was I was quail hunting and I heard mountain lion growl about 10 feet in front of me. Ooh. Ooh. No, sir. Yeah. Yeah, no, sir. I would say yes. Damn it. Okay. Okay. All right, chat. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll stay live while I'm packing up most of my stuff. And then, unfortunately, we're going to have to end it here in a couple minutes. Because I do have to edit. My coach tells me yes. He says, I would say yes. Edit your videos. I don't want to show you guys my license plate. All right. So we had another. Oh, I almost showed you guys my license plate after just saying it. 6 arrows is $60. No. 6 arrows is like 140. Yo, Salted Fishing, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Yeah, my arrows are like 130 for a half dozen. Yeah. Yeah. Arrows are not cheap. Arrows are indeed not cheap. We got a 15-minute drive home. I got to get up, turn my computer on, figure out what video. I got to take these files off of my phone. Oh, chat. Linda, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Yo, Tech, what up, man? What's the time? The time. Hammer time. 4:14. Look at you, Brandon. Thank you. God, you're the best. Here from India? Yo, Harsh, what up, man? India's far. I know. You bastard. This is the worst part. Whether I'm filming or live streaming. Worst part of the day. Is packing up. You guys are about to hear some noise. You like yucky tuck? I don't know what that is, dude. Brandon, should I have said that word? Can you guys hear me still? Hello? Am I muted? I like your beard. Thanks, man. I like my beard too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't want to pack my bags, but I'm gonna pack my bags. You guys like my new song? It's gonna hit top 10 on the billboards tonight. Yep, it's called I Don't Want to Pack My Bags, but I'm gonna pack my bags. Stop looking at my ass. You guys hear that helicopter? It's kind of low. I like it. Can I touch the fan? Run. Yeah, look at him. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. Hello, Mr. Helicopter. I don't know where he's at. I can't see him in the camera. But I can see him in person. They're looking for you. No. Not me. Not me. They see my bow. He's got a weapon. Get his ass. I hate having a car. I want a truck again. Chat, when I get the memberships, buy me a truck. Buy me a truck, chat. Oh God. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. We're just about packed up besides the tripod that you guys are on. I appreciate every single one of you being in here. Thank you so much for the support with the subs and the likes. And just keep an eye out for the shorts. Watch all the shorts, as many as you can. Watch the long form videos when I put them out once a week. And we'll see you guys probably next weekend, Saturday or Sunday, one of the two. We might stream. I got to go set up a blind and a trail cam. So we might stream that adventure. And yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. Appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.